So, tell me about yourself.
My name is Darla Mason. I have a son that's in high school right now. And since he's in high school, I've decided to go back and complete my college degree. I'm hoping getting my degree will help me land a job in either a supply chain type role or an account management role. I would enjoy either one of those. It'd be a good fit for me. I've worked at Benchmark Electronics now for 22 years. I started on the production floor as a temp co-worker in the parts prep department and moved into doing some inspection and some testing of the units on the floor. And after that, I landed a job in the Pittsburgh area where we would pull the kits for the production floor for the parts that we needed to build a product. After I did that for about a year, I moved into the incoming quality assurance department. And there we would inspect the components that came in the door to make sure that they were the right part number and quantity and that the part actually would match the picture or the print. And if it didn't match, we would work with the vendors to get the correct parts in. Working with the vendors was a different step for me, so that kind of led me into where I am now in the customer service area and working in the customer service department. But at Benchmark, it's actually in the last couple of years involved in what's called a planning department. And we do the full scope for the customer. We'll take care of their request for what they need for a forecast, and we'll make sure that we have the parts to build it and we have everyone on the floor to build it. We'll build it and we'll ship it by their requested date, and we'll actually do the invoicing and make sure that the invoice gets paid. So we do the full circle from start to finish. So I've been doing that probably the last 14 years of the 22 that I've been there. Doing that, I think, has led me to where I am now, and I feel that I'm taking this class to help me hone in those skills. I want to make sure I have the right classes under my belt, so I have the right tools in order to be a good account manager, and to be able to lead a team. I want to make sure it's a good fit. And in doing that, I feel I have a lot of the skills that would help me and then would be a good fit for the job too. Have some strong analytical skills, taking care of these hot requests, making sure that we have the parts and the room on the floor to do it. We have to use those skills in order to process all that in a timely manner and get it to the customer. And doing that, we need to have some good time management skills, and I think I have that too. I'm able to do my daily duties, and if that hot request comes in, I'll be able to pop that into my day and get that information from everybody and send an email back to the customer in a timely manner to let them know if we're able to do their hot project or not. So, and in doing that, we also will be working in an independent environment and a team environment. We have daily team meetings every morning where we go through everything that's needed for the day. And after we're done with that, then we'll go and complete our individual tasks and get those done and get everything back to our manager in time to make sure that we have the throughput and we'll be able to ship that day. So I think that's a well-rounded group of skills. Some of the other ones that I've been able to use is since I've been in this department for a while, I've been responsible for training and mentoring a lot of the new coworkers. I've enjoyed that. I like working with those new coworkers and watching them grow and giving them the tools that they need to be successful in their job. And since I've done that for a while, they've also asked me to write a lot of the procedures for our department. And I'll use those in the training as well. But also when the auditors come in, I will be audited by them and make sure that everything from start to finish flows and they understand enough and don't have any questions and we come up with any you don't want any non-performances on those. So it's been interesting. I've learned a lot, but I think I have a lot more that I can learn, a lot to give. And I feel that a lot of these skills, I think, would be a great fit for this job. And I think that I would be a great asset for this team. And I hope you'll look into me a little further.